Darkness is consuming. As an urban dweller in Toronto, it can be difficult to remember that at times. It doesn't matter the day or the hour, there always seems to be some kind of temporary light. Cell phones, taxicabs, lampposts, signs. In the city, you can count on finding artificial light. But real darkness, the kind of darkness that blankets your senses and causes you to lose your way, consumes to the very core. In the shadows of an ancient world over 2,000 years ago, darkness began to creep upon a movement that had begun to mark a new way. Having left everything behind to follow this radical rabbi from Galilee, followers of Jesus watched as their leader was betrayed, arrested, tortured, tried, and put to death by way of execution, nailed to a rugged cross. Afraid for their lives and overcome by the darkness imposed, some denied him, others ran from him, and many wept for what they saw. But at the foot of the cross, a few of his closest disciples stayed near and grieved. The light they knew in Jesus, the light that was a light for all people, was being extinguished before their very eyes. The old hymn asks us, "Were you there when they crucified my Lord?" Do you gather together to stand witness as the darkness of the world seeks to extinguish God's flame? I don't have to convince you of the ways in which darkness creeps into our world. Homelessness, starvation, forced migration, war, famine, greed, hatred, you know the list. And the Easter message we will hear in the days to come will bear witness to the light that triumphed over the darkness, the ways in which God destroyed death, disarmed sin, and brought hope to those who despair. But today, we do not gather at the empty tomb quite yet. Today, we kneel at the cross. Today, we join together to remember what it felt like on that dark day and what that darkness feels like today. Today, we gaze upon an instrument of death, an instrument of destruction and darkness, and we await God's redeeming it into an instrument of light and life. Because light is coming. Jesus is the light of the world. Light came into the world, and no darkness could ever or will ever overcome it. Light is coming, and we sit in darkness today so that when He comes, we will recognize the light. Darkness may be consuming, but it is not all-consuming. Jesus has come. Jesus is coming. The light will have the last say.